Yeah, cannot use this feature while broadcasting gameplay, it says. Alright.
Dude, I told you it wouldn't work, bro.
Bro, you're shot, bro. Alright. Welcome to the podcast, guys. Just started up. We got Jose in the building, Gavin, and Andrew. And,
What up?
Dude, my 2K just crashed.
What an intro. Gavin, what you up to today, bro? 2 people in the stream, 2 people on the podcast. How's it going?
Gavin went to sleep.
Oh, wait, no, it didn't crash. It's just being stupid.
Gavin still in the party? Gavin, are you nocturnal, dude? Bro, but like, what are we first talking about here?
Let's talk about Dior.
Dior come in accused?
Yeah, dog. How do you feel about that?
I'm excited about it, but like, you know how the NBA and NCAA are trying to like work together to try to get rid of like the one and done rule.
Yeah.
So that they can go out. So basically, I'm thinking that if the one and done rule is like still in place, I'm pretty sure he'll still go to Q's. But if that rule gets like taken out, I'm guessing he's just gonna go straight to the league. That's just my thoughts on it.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. I really want him to go to Cuse, but if that shit's gone, dude, he's definitely just going straight to the league. He's a beast already.
Oh yeah, he's dirty.
By his senior year, he's already league bound. Like he's gonna go straight to the league at that point.
Oh, Keon's in. What's up, Keon? Of course he joins it. Of course he joins it, dude.
Of course Keon's here, dude.
He's eating chips and watching the podcast.
Oh yeah, dude. Andrew, what's your take on it?
What? I didn't listen to anything you guys just said. I heard Keon.
Alright, we're muting Andrew.
Alright.
Whoa.
What's your thoughts on Dior committing to Cuse? Because I know you're a Syracuse fan, as well as us two, but I want to hear your thoughts on it.
I just wish we didn't have to wait so long to see him play. Gotta wait like 3 years for him to
Yeah, but think about
college.
it. You could be on that team with him, Andrew. He's our
That's
same.
bullshit. Shut up.
You could be the 6th man, bro. I'm telling you.
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't.
George
Definitely but did you also hear about that Dior was trying to get other recruits to come to Syracuse now?
Yeah. I forgot the dude's name, but he said it was another 5-star player.
Yeah, earlier today Dior tweeted about something that he was trying to get this one guy because Syracuse.com like tweeted something out saying like some guy was taking a visit or something or was interested. Right. Then Dior was just like, yeah. I could pull it up real quick, honestly.
You gotta get JJ Starlin accused, bro.
Dude, he could make it. I want him to go accused.
He has an offer from there.
I know he does. Oh, what did he say?
So what else is going on, man?
Oh, here it is, I think. Tweets and replies. Just letting you guys know, Dior will be at the Syracuse UNC game February 29th.
I think Cuse is about to get smoked.
Yeah, Cuse got thrashed the other day by Louisville, like 90-66.
Yeah, that was bad. Dude, did you see the Duke game, bro?
Oh yeah, they got throttled.
They got throttled. I was watching that shit, bro. It was nutty. That one kid, dude, it's something Johnson, I'm pretty sure. He had a money step back, bro. He was going off.
Just to like
how do you no. How do you feel about Cassius Stanley?
Like, he was such a big name coming out of high school, household name and everything. Like, he's obviously played well there, but like, I haven't heard his name in the headlines as much as I thought there would be.
Right. I think
he's sort of under the radar a little bit.
Yeah, when I watched him play in high school, I just like I knew he was like good and all, but I didn't really see him shoot much. You know what I mean?
In 9th grade, after a foul, he like between the legs, like reversed it, dude. Ninth
Yeah, I know
grade.
he was going crazy. He's hella bouncy, but I feel like if he wants to take the next step, if he's league bound, he has to get a shot.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's if he's able to get a decent shot, he'd be able to get to the rack more and do those and just fucking cram on people.
Dude, I wish we could bring our Duke native D Brown in here and get his take on it, but
Oh, should I, dude? We gotta call D Brown right now, dude.
alright, let's get a caller on the line.
You want me to fit? You want me to FT D Brown?
Yeah.
No, but I feel like if Cassius Stanley, like if he takes too many jump shots, he'll turn out like Andrew Wiggins. Like I feel like Andrew Wiggins was a player who was hella bouncy, and he just started shooting too much.
Yeah.
Fuck, where's Eamon Brown? There he is.
I need gold.
D Brown's probably asleep, dog.
Oh yeah.
It do be
Is
like
Kenny
1 in the
Stokes
morning
on
right
the
now.
stream?
I don't know. Two people in the stream. I got some Keon's in there. Got some
Who?
Kenworth still in there. Key, if you say anything,
Yeah, nah, D
say
Brown's
what's up.
not answering, but
What do I want to do? I can just change it during the game.
Andrew, get on Apex, nigga.
I don't have it downloaded.
Alright, I think that our next topic that we should be talking about is, the All-Star game that happened a few days ago. Did any of you guys watch it?
What do you think about the format, dog?
I, like, going into it, I didn't know how to think of it. I was like, just how it sounded when I was reading about it. I'm like, yeah, I see what they were trying to do, but I really didn't know how it was going to be able to play out. But from like watching that fourth quarter, like those guys haven't played that hard in an All-Star game in a minute. Like it's been a good few years since they were getting down playing that serious type of defense for that whole fourth quarter.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I feel like I thought the same way. I thought the same way too. I'm probably millions of other people thought the same way. Like that shit, it was weird. Nobody really knew how it was gonna turn out. But I felt like it was extremely competitive.
Yeah, I liked how they did the charities. They normally do that every year, but I liked how even with the third quarter, both teams tied. I liked how they brought it to the fourth quarter to even put more pressure on the fourth quarter.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then they put the you have to reach this final score like it wasn't even a time thing. Like you have to
reach that really slowed the pace down and really got the players into it.
Yeah, like that's when they were actually like playing defense.
Because for the first three quarters, obviously it's an all-star game. You can't really, like, they're not gonna play all four quarters. It's just not gonna happen.
Now think about this, bro. Do you think the All-Star game or All-Star weekend in general should be mid-season, or should it be like before playoffs, like how the NFL does it?
Honestly, I think it should be mid-season, but even where it is right now, it's not mid-season. It's more like 2/3 the way through the season.
Right, but I just feel like I feel like I feel like they should try at least see how it turns out.
On to something on that topic. I think they should. You know how they have the awards, the award ceremony at the end of the season.
Mid-season awards.
No, not even that. Just like we can get to that in a few minutes. But like I was talking about like how where they like normally like announce the NBA awards at the end after the season's over. You know how like they give out the MVP and everything. They should do that. They should do that before the playoffs start instead of wait till after, because that sort of defeats the purpose. Because what if? Because say just from like last year, Giannis obviously won the MVP, but like he was a no-show against Kawhi. So like I know it's a regular season award, but you should be able to like give them the award right after when that season's over instead of waiting all
I
the way till
mean,
the end of the playoffs.
I understand the idea, but I feel like I don't know, maybe I don't know.
Or go back to how it was like when LeBron won his first 2 MVPs and he got it before won the home games of the first round,
Right.
right in
No,
front of
that's what
all
I'm
the crowd
saying.
and everything.
Yeah. No, that's I feel like that's how it should be.
What's your like what's your sort of thoughts on like load management and everything that most of the league's trying to do now?
Um, I don't really know. I feel like, I mean, if I was in the league, I'd be doing that shit. Cause like those games, to play 82 games, like your hardest, bro. Like, every other day there's a game or some shit. Like I feel like that. At some point, it takes a toll. I feel like younger in your career, obviously
Yeah.
you don't. You're just playing, but at some point, like later in your career, that shit's gonna take a toll.
Yeah, that's just like that's why most of like the NBA careers back in like the 80s and 90s didn't last as long as they do now, because they all just went out every season
Yeah,
going for
no, that's what
82
I'm saying.
games.
Like now so I feel like what could be uh a solution that I don't know. Obviously, they're not. I mean, they could possibly do it in the future, but I feel like they shouldn't have as many games. Maybe the games should be or no, not as the season should be
Yeah.
a little bit shorter. Like maybe
Yeah, there's
70
been
games.
some talks about that. They're
Right, yeah,
thinking
maybe
maybe
70
like,
games. Like I feel like
yeah,
70 games would be a lot better because I feel like just 82 games. If a player wants a long career and he wants to play every single game, it's just not gonna happen. Like, it's gonna take a toll on you at some point. Like maybe like if you're tough and if you're like you have a good body, like
yeah,
3 4 years, and that shit's like your body's like really messed up after that. So I feel like load management. I feel like for somebody like Kawhi who isn't the youngest anymore, it's necessary.
honestly, I
And
don't think
it's not like his team's
most on
losing.
age. I think it's based on if you have like a history of being injured and being injured regularly.
Right. And I
Because
feel like
Kawhi's like 29, I think, but like he's been injured. He hasn't played over like 60 games when he actually was playing. Like we're trying to play more than like 70 games, because I think his career high for like games in the season is like 70 or like 60, high 60s. It's not like he's always gone out there and trying to do 82 games.
right. And like damn, I lost my train of thought when you were talking. And
It's
like fucking no, I was gonna say like it's not like I feel like for him too, there's games where like he doesn't even need to play. Because his
yeah,
team's not. It's not like his team's bad or anything. Like they're playing the Suns. Like he doesn't need to play. You know what I mean? Like if they're playing
yeah.
teams where Kawhi's not even needed, like
I
I feel
just
like
I just
you
don't
don't even need to play.
I just don't like. Do you really have to take like every 4 games you take 1 game off? I really don't think
Right?
it's like
Yeah,
that. I really think
that's why I feel like there's a line. Like there, at that
like if
point,
you're feeling gassed or if you're like maybe a little sore or anything, I get that, but like having it set so that you know what games you're taking off, I just don't know about
yeah, no,
that.
I know. I mean, I kind of understand it though. Like he knows what games,
Yeah,
because, but I don't think. What do you think is the reason he's doing this? Like
his his knees.
is
It's his
is
lower
that what it is?
body. Yeah,
Mm, yeah.
but that just also helps LeBron's greatness of how he's been
Right.
able for
But you're a
17
LeBron
years.
fan, so that's why you're saying that.
Yeah, it's a little biased, but you still got to take that into
No,
consideration.
yeah, no, that's facts. So that's facts. But how do you feel about now? We're gonna switch the topic up. We're gonna go to Kawhi or Kyrie about this shoulder injury. Now, when I saw it, I kind of thought it was fake. I'm not gonna say here and now. I
I
thought,
I want to say fake. I would just say he more doesn't want to get blamed for how the season's going. And when
yeah,
he
I
first
feel like
got
he just,
injured,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
the team started playing better without him.
right.
And it's Kyrie, like, his brain works differently than most people. You can't
Right.
say
He's
that's
probably.
better or wrong or whatever, but
I know if I was in Kyrie's shoes, I'm just waiting for KD to come back. Then
yeah,
that's
that's
when.
what he's
'Cause
mostly waiting for.
I feel like at this point, if you're not playing for a chip, then what are you really playing for?
Yeah.
I feel like Curry's doing the same thing too.
Oh yeah,
I feel like
Curry had a broken hand. He's been out for 6 months. When someone else had a broken hand, same exact injury, was out for a month.
yeah, cause like you see the player, like you see their team win next year.
Yeah,
That's a
that's
championship team.
that's.
I just
I don't
they're
want to
just
use.
taking one bad year.
Yeah, it's annoying that they're doing it too. Like there's
Yeah, like that's. I feel
like
like
they're
on the
getting a
G that's
top
like
three. They're getting a top. Their worst team in the league, quote unquote, worst team in the league, just because of injuries. They're gonna get at least top 3 pick. Getting Clay back, getting Curry back. Draymond's not himself that he used to be, but getting those 2 back, you get Andrew Wiggins. That's a team that can make it easily a run deep in the playoffs next year.
right. Here, bro, you're gonna have to talk to Andrew for a bit. I got in a minute.
All right, Andrew,
Oh yeah.
what's your take on the whole like Warriors setting Curry out?
I thought he's coming back March 1st.
He is, but like he had the same injury as someone else. I forgot the name, but they were out for a month, and Curry only should have been out a month, but he sat out 6 basically. He sat out like 4 months already. He's coming back, but do you think just what's your take on it?
I don't know. Ew. Oh Jesus.
What's up, bro? My fault.
Yeah, Jose's back. Talk to
Yeah,
him.
I gotta let her crack at it.
Andrew, you'll be able to get into this one.
Yo, are you on
Alright.
Fortnite, bro?
No, I'm on
Hop
2K.
on Fort.
I will after this game.
Hop on Fort.
I can't, or it
Hop on
ends.
Fort, bro. Hop on Fort.
Wait, so wait, is this stream like Jose's? Wait, whose gameplay is being streamed?
I am. I'm not.
Oh, I thought you were streaming the share play.
No, you
Nah,
can't.
you can't.
Well, Andrew, you're gonna be able to. I want to hear Andrew's first out of everyone's here. What is your top 5 rappers of right now?
Oh God.
You think Andrew listens to rap?
He knows a little something.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not
Yeah, no.
the biggest
Andrew, bro.
music fan
Andrew,
out
bro.
here.
You can't just
Yeah,
say I
Andrew,
don't
bro.
know, bro.
That's
You
more
just gotta
like
say
a
Andrew,
you
bro.
guys topic
Andrew, bro.
there.
Yo, Hunter, what's your top 5?
Gotta have Drake in there. I would put Lil TJ in there.
Right now? Right
Yeah,
now?
right now, always.
Okay.
Always gotta have
Okay.
Drake in there.
No, that's
I'm
facts.
always a
That's
big one.
facts. That's facts.
I'd have Lil TJ in there. Not no order right now. No order. I haven't thought of an order. But
Nah, I'm putting order. But go ahead.
Lil TJ's gotta be in there. Young Boy's gotta be in there.
It's gonna be tough.
So that's 3. Right now, I might have to put. I don't know. I would probably put A Boogie in there just because of the new album. I really enjoyed it. I don't know, it's just how I felt because it's just how the mood I've been in recently. But I really enjoyed his latest album. There was some messes on there, but I like most of them. The ones that were
What are we
his
talking about here?
hits. A Boogie.
Oh yeah.
You think he's dog shit?
That was Boof. No, I don't think. I think he. I think it's not as. I think he's washed now. To be completely honest.
It's been a minute since he's
I feel like
dropped.
he hasn't.
So
Yeah, it's been a minute since he dropped the banger.
yeah.
Like a banger. Like his prime was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That, you know, I don't
In
gotta
my
talk about
bag
y'all.
now. In my bag
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
That whole year was his prime. And I just feel like he's not up like he was anymore. But is that your top 5?
I need like one or I need two more.
Alright.
I need to think of one more. You can start yours. I just need to think of my
Alright.
last one.
So obviously you got Drake at number 1, you know what I'm saying? Obviously Drake's number 1. Now number 2.
Oh, Roddy Rich could be in that. Roddy Rich could be in there. I'm thinking about it.
At number 2. I'm probably gonna have to go YoungBoy. Just because he's just released an album and that shit is heat. Heat. Heat.
You're
But then
you're telling everyone to go check it out?
yeah, bro, you go check that
No
shit out.
promo?
Heat. No, I'm not. Go check that shit. It's heat. Now 3.
You gonna throw Wayne on there?
Fuck no, Wayne is ass.
If we had like a big like listening dude, I know so many people would be mad, dude.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely in the minority here. I'm definitely in the lesser percent here when it comes to Lil Wayne. But I just don't like him. I never really liked him. But anyways, I'm probably gonna have to put Lil Baby.
This is top. We're doing top 5, not our favorite 5, right? Because if we're doing our,
I mean, what top 5
different.
in your opinion? So yeah, kind of your favorite 5.
I was more thinking about like just showing on their work that they've done recently. Top 5.
Nah, like your favorite 5.
Uzi's got to be in there. I'm sorry. He's got to be in there.
That's what was gonna be my 4.
He has to be in there no matter what, dude.
Yeah, Uzi was gonna be my 4. And the only reason, actually no, he'd have to be my 5. And the only reason he'd be at 5 is because he hasn't released his album. Once the
when that drops, dude, the world's gonna shut down, dude. I'm telling you. Like, Uzi tweets one little thing and everyone just stares at it for an hour trying to decipher everything, dude.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's crazy. But I also think that he's gonna be his deal with his record company. I think is gonna be done soon. Cause that's why he wasn't trying to like really release it, cause he didn't want to give them like money.
No. Here's what happened, bro. Now he's procrastinating. Now he's just not releasing.
Yeah.
I think. But what it was DJ Drama. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was DJ Drama. So he wouldn't let him release, and I think he wouldn't let him release without paying him. I think like a lot of money. I don't know. I don't really know.
No, I think that he wanted like Uzi to like save like everything for an album, and he didn't want to spend most money on. He didn't want to spend money on Uzi because Uzi was already so big that like he really didn't think that they needed to like put his stuff out there anymore just because he was so like huge, and Uzi didn't. Sort of took that the wrong way and didn't really want to.
Oh yeah. So that's why he didn't release it at first.
That's
And then
why he was starting to
Jay
like,
Z, Rock Nation, not Jay Z, Rock Nation. So yeah,
yeah.
basically, they just bought him out, and Jay Z shaved him from that whole thing, and now he's just not releasing.
He's just
I don't know
plotting,
why.
bro. I think he's plotting. I think he's getting ready
Yeah,
for something
I feel
big.
like he's scheming. He's scheming up. He's cooking up. Or conspiracy. His
Do
shit
you
is actually
think?
trash. His shit was trash.
You think?
Now he's just trying to like make some bangers.
Do you think he? I wonder, like, what when he was DJ drama and everything. Do you think that like just because he didn't want to release all like his good songs, do you think he just like was putting like the bad songs on his album, and then like they're just like, no, we can't release
Right,
that.
that's what I was thinking. Maybe he the songs that he wanted on them wasn't on there.
Do you think he leaked those few songs, like himself leaked those to do it on purpose to get them out there, other
Mm,
than someone else leaking them?
I feel like that's possible, but I don't know. I don't think so. I feel like if if he leaked those like himself, like I feel like EA would already be out.
Yeah.
I feel like he's just not releasing it for. There's got to be a bigger reason behind it. I
Yeah,
don't
there
really
has to be
know.
something like super that no one really knows about.
Yeah, Uzi's a sketchy guy though. I'm not gonna sit here and lie.
He's
Uzi is a
just
sketchy
he's
ass
so
nigga.
like positive
He's just
energy though, like sometimes like I don't
nah. He's
know.
just sus ass nigga, bro.
You think?
I think he's sus as shit. Some of the
It
shit he
depends on
said,
how what
bro.
mood he's in, honestly. He's
Nah. That's not. Nope. I'm not using that excuse. I feel like he's just. I feel like there's some things behind the scenes that we just don't know.
I know you're the main information for on this topic, but what is your thoughts on Young Boy's new album? I know you said that was heat, but like going to depth about it.
What do you mean going to death, my nigga? That shit was heat.
I know, like, what was your favorite parts of the album?
All of it, nigga.
All of it?
Yes. Best rapper out right now. Hottest rapper out, nigga. Everything heat. Smacking. Heat. And I just feel like I've just been in the like Florida rap, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I just like Jada Youngin. No, but like let's talk about Pop Smoke, bro.
Yeah, yeah, that's really sad, bro.
That's extremely sad. I feel like he just made it. Like he just hit that stage where like
Where
that
everyone knew who he was,
where his
like where
money
he
was
wanted to
coming.
be.
Like he was
Yeah.
where he wanted to be, right where he wanted to be as someone like him.
I'm not gonna go out there and like obviously I'm gonna respect him and everything, but like I really didn't listen to him that much. Like obviously I'll listen to it if it's on the radio or on the car or whatever. It's on the aux. I'll listen to it. It'll bump, but I'm not gonna go out of my way and play it. It's just whatever to me. But it's sad.
I think you're bugging, bro. I think his shit was heat. I don't think he had that many fire songs though.
I think obviously whenever
Welcome to the
anyone
party.
dies,
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party was fire.
whenever anyone dies, it's sort of, we always say it's gone too early, but literally I think he was gone too early for his like popularity. Like I think people like just recently everyone just like was hopping on his train about like being his fan to his music and everything.
Right? No. I feel like that's just so. I feel like that's so fucked up. Like how once somebody dies, they're just so much more bigger. Like it's really like
And
I don't
everyone
know.
tries to use that to get like
Right, and people
views
use
and
that
clicks
shit
and
like
everything.
when X died and like
Yeah.
Juice WRLD died, like people were posting shit like just to make money, get likes. I
When
guess
Drake dies, dude.
it's gonna be a sad moment.
Don't see that.
I don't think
That's
he's
our
gonna
sound
get. I don't
bite.
think. I don't think he's gonna get killed though. I think he's gonna die to age because I feel like he's just
Yeah.
somebody. I feel
I
like
can't wait till I see
Pop
an
Smoke,
old
bro.
Drake, bro.
He's gonna look like his dad, dude. He's gonna look like his pops. Dude,
Like
the
an old
Madden servers
Aubrey.
are dog shit. I've lagged out at three.
Old
I've
Aubrey.
fucking
Old
lagged out at
Aubrey
three
Graham.
games, dude. I hate the servers, bro. It makes me wanna fucking put a hole in this bullshit. But like,
Shit. What else could we go over? I guess we could talk about it since it sort of came out today. How are you feeling about Fortnite's new season? Oh, kick out. Step back. Yo, Andrew. What you doing right now? Right with randoms?
Yeah, but I've been playing against Jake and Aaron for like a little bit now.
What overall Jake is now?
97. Aaron's at 97 too.
Jesus, dude, they just play all day with each other.
Basically.
Damn. I know you can talk about this topic, but like, how you feeling about Fortnite's new season?
I mean, I don't really look at the battle pass, but I feel like it'll be a good season. And
Feel as a good
better
promise.
than a few of the past seasons.
dude, I wasn't talking that whole time, bro.
Nope.
I'm so
No,
retarded, dude.
you were dead silent.
When you asked me about the new Fortnite season, dude, I was talking all about it, bro. And you go, Andy, what are you doing right now? Like I didn't know I wasn't talking.
Yeah,
But
dude, you were talking,
go
bro.
ahead, go. You go first, Andy, and then I'll say what I was saying about the new season.
I already went. It's your turn.
All right, well, I was just playing with you earlier, honey. And
Yeah,
I
bro.
thought that shit was pretty fucking dope, bro. Like I was watching other YouTubers like, talk about how they miss like the old map and like how
Yeah.
Fortnite used to be and shit, but I feel like it's on. I thought it was gonna be trash, bro. I thought what everybody was saying like it was really not gonna be that good, but I didn't think it was that bad, bro. I feel like
I'm
that
I'm
all
just
the
like a
shit they
sweat,
added
bro.
to it.
Yeah, I'm just like a sweat. Like last night, I was just, I was just chewing the fat with my girl last night. So I was just talking to her and everything. Then I was just doing the challenges last night because it was the last day of the
Chewing the
season.
fat, bro.
Chewing the fat, chopping it
No,
up. So I was just doing the challenges and everything. Downtime was at 4. Downtime was at
yeah.
4. Sweating. I had like 50 more challenges to do. It's like 1.
Mm.
Jake gets off at like 2. She goes, the old lady's telling me to get off. I'm like, alright, get off. I'm grinding it. Downtime's in 20 minutes. It's 3:40. I finish up my last challenge in Team Rumble. Getting hype, everything. I'm just snapping her. It's like 4:30 now. I hop on Courage JD's live stream about the update and everything. They were just talking about it. Then I saw the trailer and I'm like, oh, that's cool with all the henchmen and everything.
Right.
And honestly like it's not the same as old Fortnite, but that doesn't mean that it can't be good or even better. Cause
Right.
I don't know. Just today when I was playing with like everyone that we played with today, it just has that good feeling again. I don't know how to
Right,
describe
it's
it.
fun. It's fun. It's fun.
Like the henchmen are not good, but like they're just funny, dude. Just to talk about 'em.
Yeah, it's just
Like
fun.
I
It's
think I
just
got you crack, and I go do it. Like I just smoked a henchman, dude, or something. I
yeah,
forgot what I
bro. Like
said.
I felt like what made me play the game, like that feeling, me playing the game. Like I feel like I got that. Like I just don't. There was just a point where I just hated Fortnite, and I totally deleted that shit. No, it's fun. It's not as ass as I
I
thought it would
just
be.
I'm just happy that somehow they were able to successfully put in so many more of the old guns and new guns
Right, right.
while not making it like we played a lot today. And there
Yeah.
hasn't been a single time where I'm like, oh yeah, that gun's overpowered. There hasn't been
Right.
any
There's no like.
everything
They
feels
have a good
balanced.
balance now. Yeah,
Everything feels really
they
good.
have a great balance now.
I like the new map changes a lot, like because at those spots there was some things there, but it's not like it got anything that like I'm mad that they got rid of.
No, that's fast, bro. Like it's not like I'm like fucking pissed at the new maps or that the old map is going on.
Yeah. Have you checked out the battle pass? Like I haven't checked most of it out, but
No, I haven't.
I've looked at the
I haven't.
beginning and like
Yeah, that's all I looked at.
I gotta when we're back on there I gotta show you something about like there's gonna be a Deadpool skin.
Is there?
Yeah. And there's some challenges, but like you know how like when you'd go to like the channel or you'd just click R1 or whatever to go over to that next screen and it was like
Mhm.
all the guys just chilling in the bunker.
Yeah.
Well, there you know like how you could just cover over different things and you can click on like each of
Yeah.
like the little things on it or whatever. Well,
Yeah.
there's a little vault in the back. It's not called vault, but it's just like this little like vault or whatever you want to call it, and it has question marks on it, and you can click on it, and it heads into like this little back room that no one knows about. And it's just like all types of Deadpool stuff in there. Then you gotta you gotta get the letter, then read it. Then you gotta go onto his computer, put in his password and everything. Then it'll give you some challenges to do, and there's gonna be some challenges coming out every week for that skin. I'm
Dude, do
guessing
you wanna
that
run some Fort, bro? I wanna run some Fort now, dude.
I have like a quarter left.
I'm
I will
itching to run Fortnite, dude.
hit that. Put it up. But like, yeah, I think that's gonna be like the skin that like is like the season skin that you get at the very end for doing
Oh
all the
yeah,
challenges. I think that's gonna be
yeah.
that skin.
You didn't answer my question though, bro.
But what?
You trying to play Fort, dude?
Yeah, dude, I got a quarter, bro. I said I got a quarter.
Alright, I'm playing Madden, so
What's your feeling about what do I want to say? What's your feeling about like the vaults that there are that you need like the key
those
cards and
shits are
stuff?
fire, bro. Like that's magnificent loot, bro. And I feel like it. That's probably what attracts people to those zones. And I just
Like,
feel like
yeah, you can keep going.
yeah, no, I feel like those areas now are gonna be like how like retail and how Tilted used to be and how salty was. Like it's just gonna be hella populated just because like that loot wasn't. It was fire loot. It was good ass loot.
There's a skin in the battle pass that there's so much customizable stuff about it. There's 3.8 million different like styles you can do with it, like different like stuff with it because you can change like her hair, like her glow, like everything on her,
Really?
which is sick.
Nah, yeah,
It's the
that is
Maya
pretty
girl,
cool.
but I think with like it's weird because like it feels like Fortnite because yeah it's the battle royale, but like it sort of changed up the whole dynamic. Now it's just not just a battle royale. Like it's a whole sort of like a whole different game now with all
No,
like the
that's what I was saying.
CPUs.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
See ya.
So not so it sort of feels like it's
You getting off,
almost an
Andrew?
open world.
No, I was talking to someone else.
Almost feels like an open world game almost. Sort of
Yeah,
like that
no, that's what I'm
aspect, which
saying.
is sick. How does Rick Schmitz have
Hunter, I
14
just
and
got
8 for me?
takeover and put a superstar 3 on his ass.
Oh, is that why you said sit down?
Yeah.
Dude, Rick Schmitz is going off. He has take for me. Dude, who's even scoring for
Get
me?
cracked, kid.
Reggie's got 14, Kirk's got 13 moves. um,
A
How many
super.
people are? How many people are in this?
what?
How many people are in this?
One.
There's still a peep in there.
Yeah, I don't know who it is though.
Dude, I'm almost done. All right, bro. What is there?
What? What she said?
What is there to talk about, bro?
Um, oh my God, Rick Schmitz is so dirty, dude. I don't know why he's so dirty,
Rick Schmitz.
but dude, he's so dirty. I don't know why, but how do you think about since you're a Knicks fan? Both of you guys are Knicks fans. How do you think like the situation is right now?
It's been bad for the past
Been pretty bad.
long time.
Yeah, it's been bad for the past 2 decades.
It's been awful.
Not bad, fucking terrible. Completely and utterly terrible.
Disgrace.
Dreadful. You should just fucking not have a team.
Do you think they should get moved to the G League?
Hmm.
Yeah, dog.
Probably still be a bum team
Yeah,
there.
yeah, no. They
Oh, how do you
bombed
think
in the
about this idea? So, say the best, the XFL or whatever that recently came out.
Oh yeah, I know. I know
What about? I think I heard this somewhere. I think Jose also heard this, but Muggsy for 3. Yep. But what if the best team who wins the championship for the XFL plays against the worst NFL team, and if the XFL team beats the worst beats the
So too.
worst NFL team, they get their spot in the league.
Really?
I think
That's
that
what
would be a cool concept, but I just know
I
that
feel
they're
like
two
that'd
different
be.
companies.
I feel like now. I feel like that'd be a good. Yeah, there's two. They're two whole different like organizations. Like, I don't know how that worked to be honest, but I feel like that'd be a good way to work it. But I
Gavin, you
feel
still
like
here?
there could there could
Bro,
possibly
Aaron's
be
throwing Stevies right now, bro.
there could possibly be a loophole as to there's just only one team rotating. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that XFL team that goes to the NFL gets their buns clapped. But now that I think about it, and maybe
But their
that
pays would be
that,
so
that
much higher, so obviously it would be better than just it. Like the XFL would be sort of like the minor leagues of just like the NFL basically. But like they would be the first sport to be able to have something like that, where where
you feel like the XFL could be the minor league?
Oh my god.
That's a whole different
not
fucking
even no,
thing.
I'm saying just in like into saying like there's not been like an idea of one of the best teams of the lower thing plays the worst team of the higher one. Then if the lower team wins, they take their spot. Like that hasn't been an idea that has happened before in any sport,
Right.
which I thought would be a
Are
cool
you?
concept.
No, yeah,
Not
no,
mad.
that's
Gavin, is there anything you want to talk about?
I was just gonna say, like, wouldn't it? I feel like it would go better with like, cause isn't the X like XFL, and that what it is?
Yeah.
Like, don't they do shit different? Like, in
Yeah,
their
they
like
do.
10,
They do.
Some of their
like
rules are
that would
different.
fuck with everything. Like, if they were to like do your system where like if you beat one of them,
And
they
also, I
switch
think
places.
even though it's sort of impossible, XFL's really trying to that's why they changed their game up so much so that like they're trying to be even better than the NFL, even though that's basically
Yeah,
impossible.
that's the only reason that is impossible is because they just don't have the talent
Yeah.
or the money. But I feel like the rules they put in, I
I
don't
like
think they're
them.
that bad. Like
They're
how
sick.
there's
It's
no
more
field goals.
offense,
You
more
you
fat.
could go
It's
for
more
one,
faster.
2 or 3 points.
And I don't know if you've seen this, but even when something happens, they reporters are able to ask the players and even the coach during the game questions, because I was watching the first game and the kicker missed a field goal and they interviewed him 30 seconds after, what he was thinking and everything. He was just pissed, dude. It was
Yeah, he's
hilarious.
probably heated, dude.
He's like, I just gotta go through my motions and hopefully hit the next one.
Yeah, dude, that's facts.
I don't they would interview the coach and everything, which was sick.
Yeah, I like how you could
It's more
the, when
personal,
you score it, and then you could go for it.
yeah,
You could get more points from how far back you are. I just feel like that
yeah,
changes the whole often. I didn't think that was a bad idea because say you're down by 9. You know what I mean?
yeah,
In an NFL game, you got what? Say 3 minutes left in the game, and you're really
yeah.
not. It's really it's over. But in the XFL, you're down 9. You score, get a 3-pointer. I just felt like that aspect of it wasn't even. I didn't think it was that bad. But I was watching an XFL game, and they're kind of dog shit.
They're basically college players that didn't make it, then some ex-pro players that weren't able to make it back into the league,
Yeah.
basically. Which is you can't really blame them for that, because that's who are they gonna it's not like they're
Right.
it's
Do you
not
know how much they're getting paid though?
I'm not trying to make a joke, but more than WNBA players.
They get paid.
Ah, love to see it. Love to see
I
it.
love to see it.
That's
Oh my god.
that one really warmed my heart.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
bro, come on, join up.
Dude, I have 40 seconds left, dude.
Dude, I've been looking for this treasure chest
Dude,
for 30
Muggsy's
minutes.
dropped 6 on this guy, dude. Muggsy's dirty. Muggsy's going crazy.
Dude, it's been way over an hour, bro. You gotta end that shit.
It's been 40 minutes, dude. It's been 40 minutes.
Felt like fucking 8
I know.
years.
First 20 minutes went by a breeze. Oh, back out. Oh, Gavin, what were you talking about pimples? That was your topic or something. You said you wanted to talk about pimples. Oh, Gavin, what's your daily routine? What's your normal routine?
I get up at 12. Get on my phone for a while.
Just chilling in bed, just on your phone?
Hop out of bed. And go look in the cabinet for some food. Realize there's nothing good
I can
to
see
eat, so I
Gavin
cry.
Gavin with just boxers on,
Dude, that's what I do.
scratching his cheeks, opening the pantry for some food.
No, it's the best one on my grandma's because she fucking cooks eggs, bacon.
Oh, you hear about what happened? So Jake was like, Gav, stay down at Graham's. Gavin was like, nah, it's alright. He went back. Jake goes, oh yeah. I woke up at 7 in the morning, woke up to some McDonald's.
Oh damn.
His grandma went to McDonald's for him. got him a large sweet tea, got him some hash browns and something else. Dude, Gavin's pissed. Gavin's pissed.
She's not waking up.
Gavin's heated, dude. Gavin was heated.
Gavin, tell
dude.
Jose the story about how you and Grandma left Jake home on a school day when you guys were supposed to bring him to school.
I don't even remember.
Remember?
Oh, yeah. So basically, right? So basically, since I'm in middle school, I have to be in my homeroom before 7:40. So it was like 7:25. Jake's just hopping in the shower, and I'm all ready. I hop in the car. Grandma's like, "Is Jake coming?" I'm like, "Oh no, he's just chilling in bed. He really doesn't feel good." I'm like halfway to school. Jake texts Grandma, and Grandma's phone was right there. I was like, he's like, "What the fuck? Why'd you leave?" Oh, I said, sorry, we had to take Gavin. And so, the day goes by, right? Jake comes in late, and then, like, my grandma picks me up, gets in the car, locks the door, just turns around with that look, and she says, "Why did you lie to me?"
Did you guys leave him? Did you guys leave him another
Top 5
time?
scariest moments. I don't know. I don't even remember.
Dude, you're goated for that, Gavin.
No, like, I'll just be chilling in second period study hall or first period study hall. For second period, I'm normally busy, but like, I'm just chilling there on my phone. I just see Gavin Walter snap me. I open it up. Streaks. He's chilling in bed. It's like 9 a.m. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? He goes, yeah, I just. He goes, I felt like I was staying home today. I'm like, all right. I'm like, dude, you better stream. He's like, I'll think about it. But this was during like when he was like, he had no PlayStation Plus or he was banned or something for like a week. So he was just grinding Rocket League offline seasons.
Offline.
Oh yeah, dude, oh my god. It was like that for a while.
What's another funny time with Gavin or something like that? Oh, it's like a few weeks ago. It was before we had a snow day. And we're like, why is Jake and Gavin not in school? And then all of a sudden we check the group chat. Harry's sleeping while driving. On his way to get a goat. On his way to getting a new goat. Harry's just eyes closed. Just sleeping on the wheel. He's sleeping on the wheel.
The video, Jose, I'll send it to you.
Like he was
I'm in the
slumping.
back
He's
seat
just
recording
slumping.
It was, I'll tell you the exact date. February 6th at 10:41 in the morning. Go
Send
on.
it to him, bro.
It just sent.
He's slumped, dude.
Dude, he's snoozing on the wheel, dude.
He's kicking back on the seat. He's kicking back on the wheel.
He goes, oh, this is self-drive. Kicks back.
What's it called? Oh, what do I want to say? Hold on, I'm trying to plug this in real quick.
How many people are you?
Got 0 anymore.
Alright,
Hunter
end it.
got a goodie.
End it. It's over. End it.
Alright, guys, thanks for checking out the new podcast. Actually been decent few people in here, in and out. Keon was the first one in here, obviously.
Kenny and Strokes.
But we had like, I think we had like 5 or 6 different people stop by, which is pretty cool in like an hour or so.
Great, dude.
So we'll probably be doing this more. So
Appreciate it. We're definitely doing this more.
And tomorrow? I don't know.
I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. I have to let you know short notice.
Cause like we might have to quote unquote call in sick because after practice tomorrow we don't have no practice till Sunday. So Friday night's free, all Saturday's free. So we never know with these guys. So we'll probably expect JR15 to not make it next episode. He'll be out on a business call, but yeah. First episode. Appreciate all you stopping by. And how did you guys feel about the first episode? Jose? Andrew? Gavin, how you feel about it? I know you weren't here for long of it. Andrew's just scared to talk in front of the camera. That's alright. Alright, guys. I'm probably going to actually be streaming some Fort. So if you guys want to join that, you can join that. But I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Peace out.